Hey guys, and welcome to another Game Explained Game & Watch. Today we're taking a look at the upcoming Wii U and 3DS indie title, Noitu Devolution, which I don't even know what to make of that title. I've actually never heard of this game. It just kind of popped up for us to take a look at, and from what I understand, I've done a little research on it, and I think it was originally a PC game that came out in 2008. And it's not really very widely known about, but they are bringing it to Wii U and 3DS, so I thought we'd take a little look at it here. And I believe the original version of the game is controlled entirely with the mouse, or mostly with the mouse. So in kind of a weird twist, this version of the game is controlled almost entirely with the Wii U gamepad, or the 3DS touchscreen if you're playing that version. So actually, I can't even use the D-pad to select the various menu options here. I've got to actually, touch them on the Wii U gamepad screen. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tutorial and see what this game's all about. Alright, welcome to the Peacekeeper's Training Room. Alright, so this is already interesting because I'm left-handed. It says, first of all, you walk by pressing the left or right on the control stick or the control pad. Fortunately, it looks like MP2 Games, I believe they're the developer, they planned for lefties like me because you can actually use the A, B, and X and Y face buttons to move around as well. So, okay, got that. So I'm using A and Y to move around, left and right, B to duck, and X to jump. And I've got the stylus in my left hand, so let's continue on. Alright, so again, these on-screen directions are for right-handed people. So again, I can jump by pressing the X button. You can also, I guess, use the ZR button. Okay, so that's cool. Maybe I'll use the ZR button. All right, got that. All right, same thing. I can duck by pressing B, or lefties can duck by pressing B instead of down on the control stick or control pad. And apparently, you can still run while you're ducking. Oh. Neat. That's such a strange animation, but I guess it works. Alright. Let's see what's next here. I can wall jump if I'm pressed against a wall and I jump. Okay, well that's simple enough. Alright. Got it. These controls are already so non-traditional. I have a crosshair that moves if I touch the touch screen. Okay. Got it. Oh, I guess I can, like, warp to this thing. Okay. Alright. To get off, either duck or jump. Alright, well, I did that. Okay. Alright, I attack by tapping the touchscreen. Okay, so I'm already kind of getting used to this. Okay, so essentially, you just keep mashing on the touchscreen wherever you want to attack. See that you hit the pink boxes, and you'll be able to attack much faster. Okay, well, that's definitely what happened. Alright. The big deal is that I can aim at an enemy, then tap, and I'll speed right to the enemy, which I've noticed that. Okay. Cool. I've got a general sense of how this goes, then. Alright, this is the core of the battle system. Oh, I see. So, oh, I can even do like a ranged charge attack here. That's kind of cool. Alright. So I guess the crosshair changes when I'm locked onto the weak spot of an enemy. That's good to know. Alright. Cool. This is already really unique. Alright, to perform the special moves, I flick the crosshair. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. So I got a little spinny thing if I flick the crosshair up. I do this crazy side dash if I do it down. Let's see. I'm not really able to make the... Let's see. I'm not really able to make the down special attack work. I don't know why. Alright, I'm definitely not able to make the down special attack work. I don't think that's it, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll just keep going for now. If it's more comfortable, I can double press... Oh, okay, so... Oh, well that's kind of easier, actually. I think I prefer that. but the down special, it still isn't working. Unless that, maybe that really is it. That kind of like, it's kind of lame looking, but maybe that's it. So you have to be in the air when you do it. And the up special attack is that spinny thing. Okay, got it. Okay, so I should be using special moves often. Makes sense. Yeah, I tried that already. Got it. Okay. This is like one of the few games where I feel like... Oh, I can throw enemies too. Okay. Holding down on the touchscreen. Alright. Got it. Oh, and then, okay, so the enemy flies in a direction that you are pointing the crosshair in. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely one of the few games out there where I feel like a tutorial is really handy. I can place shields just by rubbing a touch screen. I guess that would be a shield? I don't really know, but okay. Hopefully that's what that is. And I guess that's... Oh, okay. There's a little bit of a delay before I can move on to the next part of the tutorial, I've noticed. Alright, pausing. I don't need to do that. Okay, I guess that's everything. So, looks like a company called Konjac made this. Oh, here's MP2. That's who I heard of. Okay, this is the opening story cutscene. I'm not going to spend time on that here since this is a Game & Watch, so let's do it. I don't know what extra is. I'll check that out at the end. Let's just start game. New game. Let's do normal. Alright, get right into the action. I love this. Level 1 start. This is very arcadey. Alright, it looks like the player character's name is Zoda. A grinning horde of robots appears to be attacking the city. Well, that's not good. Alright. Let's do it. No, I don't want to quit. Wait. There. Huh, I guess I paused by accident. Okay, anyway. Whoa. Oh, this is like an on-rail stage, I guess. Okay, so I'm always running. Jeez. Alright, I think I already got hit. I got hit again, I think. Okay. This is already a really fast-paced game. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So, attacking the pink boxes. This is so arcadey, you guys. Wow. Like, this just gets you right into the action. The controls are definitely a little unwieldy. I think this is the kind of game, like, once you get used to it, it's fine. But, yeah, this is definitely not what I'm used to. Let's see. I tried to just throw an enemy there, but didn't quite work out. Oh, I'm just doing regular punches. I should probably be doing my special attacks, too. Like that. Alright. It's my little spinny thing. Oh yeah, and they're like score multipliers when you know, destroy a bunch of enemies, I guess, without getting hit yourself. This is so arcadey. Like, I could totally see people going for, like, high scores in this and stuff. Unfortunately, I can't hear too much of the music because I'm recording this, but it, from what I've seen and played of the game before doing this Game & Watch, it's all very chiptune-y, which of course is great for a game like this with pixel graphics, and is definitely a product of its time. Alright, let's get over here. Somehow I'm not getting hit, so that's good. It seems like I should be getting hit, but maybe I'm doing better than I think I am. I don't feel like I'm very good at this game, but I got a 5x multiplier, that's not bad. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of a wacky game here. I love these. They really are just like grinning robots. This is great. I should just be like kicking through these guys, because, okay. Now here's a... Oh, I guess as long as I stay behind this tree, I'm safe. I will duck just to be careful. Or I'll even duck while walking. I love that. Let's get rid of this thing. It's still such a weird animation. So yeah, I have like literally never heard of this game before, but it definitely seems to be the kind of game that might work uniquely well on 3DS and Wii U just because of the touch elements. I don't know if the PS4 touchpad on the DualShock 4 is big enough to do what you need to do in this game. So I can see why MP2 games might have wanted to specifically target Wii U and 3DS for consoles. Oh, looks like I'm... Whoa, okay. I still haven't quite figured out how the shield thing... Oh, okay, I guess if you really do just hold the crosshair in place... Okay. So if you hold the crosshair in place, I guess that blue graphic is what signals that you have a shield up. So it seems like the general flow of the gameplay is just to... You know, it's the kind of game where the more you play it, you know when and where the enemy spawns are, and you can then, you know, kind of maximize your time and take very little damage and things like that. This seems to be the kind of game where the more you play it, the better you get at it, and you just want to go for high scores and things like that. Super arcadey. But, you know, I feel like these kinds of games are somewhat a rarity nowadays, so, like, I feel like the more kinds of games like this there are that keep surviving, that's fantastic. Because there aren't really that many games that are just focused on, like, a pick-up-and-play arcade-type experience. Like, when I hit New Game, there was no story exposition, it was just straight-up, you know, round one start. Very much like Double Dragon or Final Fight or something, which I'm super cool with. Not that I don't love expository stories, but... Oops. Okay, that's definitely not good. Let's get out of there. Ah! Now what I should be doing is that. Alright. There we go. Yeah, not that I don't love story exposition, but, you know, I feel like we already have a lot of games like that, so... You know, sometimes it's nice just to be able to pick up a game, play it, and get right into the action. But, yeah, like, I did skip it, and I did mention it earlier, but... Did I just... Okay, oh, that was weird. There is an opening cutscene that kind of gives you an idea of why you're doing this, but I feel like the opening of this stage already said, hey, crazy grinning robots are attacking the city. What more reason do you really need to get going? So, yeah, alright, keep going. Yeah, there's very much a focus on forward movement. Just keep going, don't wait around, don't look at the scenery, just keep going, keep destroying bad guys, like, just go. And I do like that kind of frantic element. I'm kind of getting a Kid Icarus Uprising vibe from the controls, actually, which could be a good or bad thing, depending on how you feel about that game. I love Kid Icarus Uprising, but I did actually end up just playing with the face buttons. Like, I didn't really bother trying to use the stylus in that game. In this game, I think you have to. I don't think there's even an option to play with only buttons. So, if you didn't like how Kid Icarus Uprising felt with the stylus, this may not be the kind of game for you. I mean, it is a lot more comfortable, obviously, with the Wii U gamepad, because you can rest it on your leg, and you don't have to hold the weight of the Wii U gamepad up by yourself, but, you know, with, like, the 3DS, it's a little harder to do that. So, yeah, like, I'm playing right now with my gamepad resting on my leg, and, like, I feel it's fine. But it's definitely awkward. Now, of course, I'm saying this as a lefty. I'm sure if you're right-handed, it's even, you know, probably more comfortable. But still getting the hang of, like, just jumping and movement. I think I've got kind of attacking down, but jumping and movement is still kind of... I'm still kind of getting used to that. Oh, look at that scrolling. I love that parallax scrolling. This is a cool-looking game. I've got kind of a Metal Slug vibe from it, actually, which is never a bad... Oh, totally now. Mordecai Fluke. Okay, I guess this is my first real boss. Alright, I have to... I guess... Oh, there we go. Probably gonna get blasted here, though, if I don't get out of the way. Okay, good. I jumped at the right time. I love this guy. This captain guy has such a, like, wacky look to him. Alright, let's keep going. Jump. Ah. Slightly missed time to jump that time. Looks like I have a safe spot here if I just stand right next to the tank. I don't think I'm getting hit as long as I jump at the right time to avoid that main cannon blast. Like that. I think I avoided that. It's kind of hard to tell because I can't hear the sound. I don't have a lot of sound feedback, so I don't know exactly when I'm getting hit. I just have to kind of watch my... Okay, I'm definitely getting hit now. Okay, maybe I was taking just, like, touch damage just from being next to the tank, but either way, I won. And I'm not pretending to be an expert at this game, so... This is definitely something I want to keep playing, though. Like, I can see this being really fun for parties. And just, like, you know, at least with people who already love video games, like, this seems to be the kind of game that would be really fun to watch. Oh, crap, of all people. Oh, that's how that's some of the first dialogue in the game, and he says that. I love that. I can't be bothered who you are. I'm out of here. So there's definitely a story, but, you know, it's, like, again, it's super arcadey, so I feel like the focus is just on the gameplay. I think the story is probably going to be it'll be fun, and it'll be, you know, kind of a paper-thin excuse for why everyone's doing these things, but... They're called Darns? Okay. So, yeah, I guess this is actually technically a sequel. I forgot about that. This version of the game is called Noitu Love Devolution, but I think on PC it was actually called Noitu Love 2 Devolution. So, there, for what it's worth, there is some sort of backstory here, some sort of, lore, I guess, that goes back to the first game, but again, I'm not really that familiar with it, so I'm just going with it. Alright. Cool. So, yeah, I guess this is... Her name's Zoda, and she's the main character. I don't know if there are multiple playable characters or not. Seems like the kind of game where there would be, but who knows. So I'm going to save. I got a C. No surprise there. I didn't think I did all that well. So yeah, you can totally look at this. You can totally see this game's genesis as a PC game. Like, I can almost see that would be the mouse pointer, and instead I'm just holding my stylus over the Wii U gamepad screen. But you can totally see that this began life as a PC game. All right, let's try level 2 or stage 2. Okay. Can't wait to come back to this later and play it and actually be able to hear the music. Ooh, okay. Alright. This kind of reminds me of like a 2D Bayonetta in a way, because I'm at this clock tower that's falling. It's not obviously the same thing at all, but I just feel like I'm kind of getting, with all the crazy action and the fact that there's a clock tower that's falling, I'm getting a slight Bayonetta vibe here. Alright. I feel like the best way to deal with these kind of regular grunts is just to spam the side special, which I'm surprised they let you do that, but maybe this is that kind of game where you're supposed to feel overpowered, and it's still, like, the game's hard, but it's hard because the enemies are also powerful, not because you're weak, but because everything in this game can do a lot of damage. I should be doing my... Yeah, I should have been doing my shield. Which I'm still... I thought I was doing it, but... Alright, let's take on this Grim Reaper-like dude. Oh, I'm definitely taking damage right now. So it looks like I can actually cancel... Okay, that's cool. So even if I'm in midair, I can cancel out of my attacks by doing the side special, which is pretty cool. So, like, now... Yeah, I kind of, like, canceled out of my attack. Like, there we go. So I was attacking him, and then I knew he was going to do that lightning strike attack, so I just canceled out of the way. Very cool. Okay. I'm starting to get a feel for how this is supposed to be played. It's super twitchy. It's super skill-based. Who's that guy? Oh, okay. Alright, these little round enemies, I'm just going to side special over and over again. Because it doesn't really seem to be a reason not to. Alright. I guess I can go up here to get these guys. I know, I still haven't quite figured out what the whole deal is with the down special. Again, it's just kind of like that fast fall that I keep doing. It doesn't really seem to do a whole lot other than that, which is weird because the other specials are great. Okay. Get this out of the way. How do I... Huh, I can't get past here. Can I? I don't know why I can't get past here. This is strange. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's a switch. There we go. Ah! Okay. Ah, I'm having a hard time getting past here. These guys keep spawning endlessly, so... There we go. Got it. Oh, gotta do it again. Alright, I think I got it down, though. Oh, didn't see that one over there. Alright. Yeah, they really want me to keep doing these over and over again. Alright, now I gotta drop off. There we go. Alright. Let's go to the music hall. Time for another boss. Let's see if I... Okay, I was supposed to shield there. Oh, there's... Okay, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the shield mechanics work. I thought I had it down, and I kind of still do, but... Oh, okay, now shield again. Okay, I completely misdirected that shield. Alright, there we go. Now he's probably going to do the shield thing again. Oh. Alright, now, if I do the shield in the right way... Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I wasn't able to do a shield there, because I had my stylus held down on the touchscreen. So there seems to be some sort of limiting factor to the shield move, which I haven't figured out yet. It just seems like randomly you can do it sometimes, and randomly you can't. So I'm sure there's something to it, I just haven't quite figured out what it is yet. Let's see. Oh, so I have to do a shield, probably. Huh, okay. Alright, cool. Oh, apparently I can't. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, still trying to figure out, again, maybe it is just the game, but the shield does not seem to be consistent, so I don't know if that's me, like my input error, or if that's just a problem with the game. There we go. Maybe I need another round in the tutorial before I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's get the health pickup. I sometimes forget that you can just warp straight to any... There we go. Straight to any green ledge thing. Ooh, watch out for this guy. Ah. Okay, this is not going well. Oh, okay. Got him. I definitely am not playing this game skillfully. I'm kind of figuring it out as I go, but I'm getting hit by everything. Okay. I do seem to be kind of getting the shield down, though. Okay. It looks like this whole level is just almost, or at least this whole part of the level is just kind of a series of O2 Joy. Okay, looks like I'm at the boss. I'm on a giant piano. Alright, this is cool. He's in the background while I'm over here. How do I damage him? Or damage it, I should say. I have not figured out how to hit him yet. As far as I know, I can't fire into the background, so... I'm not sure what I'm missing here, but I don't seem to be able to hit this guy at all. Well... Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to do it. Well, there has to be, but I just don't know what that is. Alright, well, I'm definitely getting hit by... Oh, wait, okay, I just started... How did that happen, though? He definitely got hit. Okay, he got hit again. Still don't know how this is... how he's taking damage. It's just so frantic. Alright. Okay, so it looks like there's... Yeah, okay, so he can get hit by his own weapons, it looks like. I'm not sure how to force that to happen. It doesn't seem... Okay, well, I just got hit again. Maybe I just have to damage whatever comes on screen? Okay, that seemed to do it. Okay, I don't know if that was a direct cause of my making it to that fan, but let's see. Okay, that seems to be it then. I think I just have to, like, get in range of all his different weapons that appear on screen, and then that causes him to take damage. Alright, this is gonna be close, though, because... I'm definitely almost out of health. Oh, and I keep running straight into his attacks. Yeah, this is not going well. Go, go, go. Okay, get out of there. No. There we go. I might get him. Got him. Alright. Well, and there's stage 2 down. God, this game is... I mean, you can take a lot of damage, so it doesn't seem to be too easy to die, but it's definitely a hard game to at least play well. I feel like I could probably get through the game and kind of like be sloppy about it and make it, but this is definitely not an easy game to play well or look stylish playing. But, okay, so I've gone for about 25 minutes, so let's actually quit for now. I've played 2 stages, so that gives you guys a good idea of what Noitu Love Devolution is all about. Let's see, let's get the opening again. Let's go to the extra area. So, let's see, special moves both. Oh, okay, so you can... This just lets you choose how you activate your special moves, so you can either double tap in a direction or swipe the crosshair, or have it both. So let's do that. I'm keep it on both. Health max, you can... Okay, it looks like 12. I'm already at the max. 12 is the max. I can adjust the display. That's the usual thing. Okay, so the extras really aren't crazy extras. Maybe when you beat the game, you unlock more ways that you can kind of mess with the game. You know, with your health level and continues and such. I'm not sure. I'd have to beat the game first to find out. But that's Noitu Love Devolution. It's definitely the kind of game you should look into if you're super into, you know, arcadey, twitch, reflex-based games. Like, it's very, very reminiscent of Kid Icarus Uprising in its controls, in my opinion. But, you know, definitely, if you don't like the idea of touch controls, I don't believe there's even an option for all-button controls. So, you know, this is definitely the kind of game where you need to know what you're getting into before you try it out. So, if you're down with the idea of an arcadey game that's you know, controlled entirely by touch, then go for it. I think it's pretty cool. I love the graphics style. I love the the pixel art and the chiptunes. So this is definitely the kind of game that appeals to my aesthetics, but your mileage may vary. Once again, this is coming out on both Wii U and 3DS. I can only assume the 3DS version must have some pretty cool stereoscopic 3D going on. I tend to find that older games with pixel graphics look even better with stereoscopic 3D than modern polygon-based games. So hopefully the 3D is really good, but for my part, I can say the Wii U version is a lot of fun, but there's definitely a high learning curve to play this game well. So, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Otherwise, keep it on Game Explained for more on Noitu Love Devolution and all things gaming. Until next time, guys, bye!